Siege and Warzone are two games that have stood the test of time. Rainbow Six for an insanely impressive 10 years and Warzone for 5. Two completely different FPS games, with one being a tactical round-based shooter and another being a battle royale. But just as I was thinking that these two games are so different, I had an idea. What if I brought Rainbow Six Siege into Warzone? The weapons, the operators, and even a little bit of the playstyle. With not only having the goal to bridge the two, but also to see which Siege operators and weapons are the best in Warzone. 3 Siege operators, 3 loadouts, in 3 games. 1 point per elimination, and 5 if I can win. Oh my god! We did! But there's one issue. I've never played Rainbow Six Siege, like, ever. This will be interesting. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the clinic. I'm your host, Dr. Chasenoface. If you guys are new here, hit that sub button. Please like today's video. And if you want to catch any of these gameplays live, we stream every day over at twitch.tv/Chasenoface. I have a mustache now. Let's get into it. And for our first operator on our Rainbow Six Siege mission, we're going to be rocking with Buck. Now, Buck is one of the most meta operators that you guys have told me in my comments. But also, I did a little bit of research, and this is who I found is one of the best operators to use. Now, Buck uses a CASFW assault rifle, which resembles something very specific in Warzone, as well as the cameras, CAMRS. I don't know how to say that once again. I haven't played Rainbow Six Siege before, so you guys got to cut me some slack. But the interesting thing about Buck is that he does have an underbarrel mounted 12-gauge shotgun. Yeah, we're going to try our best to resemble. That is his ability that he can use to break down walls and give his teammates some advantages. We're going to go build them out in Warzone right now. I'll build up the CASFW and the cameras. Correct me if I'm saying that wrong. I'm definitely in copper. We're going to be using the Krig and the TR2. But since there's no underbarrel shotgun attachment for our C8, we're using a drill charge, which does better than this, I promise, because that does not look promising. Dropping into Rebirth, I quickly pick up a few eliminations. What's up, gamer? I'm trying to do a YouTube video here, sir. Could you please just let me be? I'm trying to get my loadout. Okay. I don't drop on that, though. Ooh, play the heady. Don't worry, we already have our primary loadout. Narrowly escaping death. No! Whoa! Just in the matrix there for a second. And got the ball rolling for Buck. Now we're goal to see, obviously. How many points can we get? 1 point from elimination, 5 points for a win. Not only are Rainbow Six Siege operators, are they good in Warzone? We're going to talk about the specific weapons that they use, because they're both, you know, current day shooters to an extent with some of the guns that they have in Warzone, as well as we're talking Rainbow Six Siege. But which operator? Oh. I deserve that. I mean, look at this guy. He's just so locked in, and I'm over here doing this with a freaking mustache, trying to film a YouTube video. Goodness sakes, my boy. We are not the same. All right. Name the streamer. I will admit, when I was doing all my research, I did look up Jinxie's top used operator, and I couldn't find anything. And I didn't really look that hard, because afterwards, I just was like, what am I doing? It's like, what am I doing, bro? Oh, no. Are we dead? I think there's a whole team on me. Oh, there's 2 squads. Yo, shout out to y'all. Whoever pulled up and is fighting them, thank you so much for your help. I hear got close on me. Yep. Oh, they're P-strecking and everything. Okay. We have literally enough money to get our loadout. We're dipping. Buck, I'm coming. No. Was Buck? I think there's... Oh, gosh. They're here, too. They're literally on this level. All right. Buck's loadout. Secured and in our hand. We have the Krig and we have the TR2. Now, if you guys do want this loadout, take a quick screenshot of this literally right here. And if you guys want the TR2, mine's level 4. Use this as you will. And once again, for our ability, we do not have an underbarrel shotgun attachment, unfortunately. Oh my gosh, I just got slammed. Level 400. What a gamer. But if you could hear a little bit of that, that's a little sneak preview of what we do have for our special ability for Buck. We literally had our loadout for less than 2 seconds. This is going to be a tough one. I don't think we're going to be able to find enough money to get our loadout. They keep giving us our Krig C for Buck, which is very ideal. It doesn't have my under attachment ability that I want, though. Okay, that operator, I can see him that he's eliminated, so we can fly up here. I got to pick up the speed strike. This guy see me. There's so many players over here. I guarantee if our loadout's not picked up, like, yeah, say someone has it. Hold on. We're doing it. Oh my god, we were doing it. If I have one more plate, and if these guys aren't jumping like bunnies, so sweaty. Hold on. No, man. Dude, look at him. He's bouncing on it. He's bouncing on it. He's doing tricks on it. All right, let me relax. Our loadout, unfortunately, as you can see, completely chalked. Hold on, I have a perfect resolution for this. There we go. All right, we are good. Okay, let's just go the other way. All right. What is happening in this game right now, man? We're just trying to show how good Buck is. We got 5 points for Buck right now, though. We have plenty more, though. That TR2 actually was not too bad as a marksman rifle from up close. It's just going to kind of depend on the mobility. I think it is going to hit kind of hard, though. Once again, we're not going to be using pistols for the Rainbow Six Siege operators that we normally would use, or that you normally would use as a Rainbow Six Siege operator. I also have turned off corner slicing in this game. I'm not a huge fan of it. I feel like it messes up my centering a little bit. If you guys don't know what corner slicing is, it's when you're like looking around the corner, and that's when your operator kind of does like that peek. That's Rainbow Six Siege in itself right there, literally. If you guys, you know, this guy's never played Rainbow Six in his life. I know about it. I'm just not a big round-based shooter guy. It's just not my kind of cup of tea. Just got to tea. I play Warzone. I like playing Battle Royale. That's what I think is funner. Okay, I'm trading this in. This should be able to get us, like, if we trade this in, then we trade in another one. We'll get 250 bucks. Then we have our loadout again. This guy did drop to our left. We're just going to full send it out, though. I don't know where he's at. We have players up top, okay? Clean loadout secured now. Guys, don't worry. It's almost third circle. We just got our loadout, and we're going to use it for the first time. It's all good in the hood. It's all good in the hood. All right, players are dropping on this loadout in front of me. We're going to pull up. There might be a self-revive to our left right here. This is all unlooted. Look at that. Okay. I saw a guy flying in here. I don't hear anything, though. Oh, top control. Okay, now we're going to go the complete opposite way. See, even if we end up getting in a fight over there, those guys are just going to have great angles on us. It's not going to be smart play. So, I think there's plates. All right, let's wrap up this way. Can we gun this guy? Nope. All right. Once again, players above. I know that these guys just flew in. We're gonna play above, though. We're gonna play above. Okay. No angle on this guy. Pull out our secondary. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Satchel, thank you, sir. All right. 3 more teammates flying in, but there's 2 teams here. So we want to play roof if we can. We got to slide through here because I don't want those guys to have an angle on me. He is hitting a crate. I think he's above me. 12 seconds. That's so unfortunate. 5 a throwing knife. Goodness sakes. What is happening? Yep, he's definitely up here 1000%. That was a crazy jump. That was a crazy trade. He's going to jump on me. Oh, gosh. Smack your mama. That's not a very nice name, sir. This is a complete blender of a game. Can I get this here? I'm going to hope that my loadout doesn't disappear and see if I can find a $200 and get a gas mask, but we do have a fire cell right here. Yeah, it's gone. Okay. Yeah, it's gone. That's great, man. That's great. That's great. 6 eliminations with Buck. I think the thing we can conclude is that his loadout sucked. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. This is just a complete blender experience. But here's the thing. If we can make something happen, there's still 10 teams in this lobby. It's really healthy. If there's still 10 in this lobby, I think we can make something happen. All right, we need to focus on just getting a loadout, though. Let's just do a scavenger. Scavenger's really not that smart of a play, though, because it doesn't give you money while you're, like, in it, but we're going to do it anyway. Oh, cool. Okay, yep. Like, if I die right there, that I deserve that. I deserve that. Yep. Oh, my gosh. These guys are on my case. The thing is, it's not even really that sweaty. These players are just playing really together. This guy's probably going to push me. If I can get some good guns, I need to get his money. It's on the boat. Yeah, they're just in the open. Let's wrap up and let's work this scavenger. I need to get this loadout again. Can I go to the weapon trade station while the fire cell's going? I think we'll be able to get goodies. EK. Okay, we'll trade this into. This is so smart. 200 IQ in the comments right now. Perfect. Okay. We have our loadout again. Full send. Don't even look both ways across the street. My mom would be very disappointed in me. And Mother's Day just passed. Sorry, Mom. All right. Throw it in the wide open. Love this UAV, though. Once again, lobby is very, very healthy. We have a good opportunity to make some magic happen. Let's be smart with these fights. This guy's up here in the street. I'm going to go push up top. If he's not flying in because I just checked. He just dropped down low. We want to play top prison. The zone's going to pull probably top prison. There's this guy rapping. He's rapping to the right. The smart play probably is to go fight the solo, but I want to play positioning. And that's here, okay? Now this guy's second floor grandma, so he was just above. We can use our ability here. Shoot this over here, and then we can chow the other angle. Wait. What just happened? I think we just ladder stalled without ladder stalling. You know what I mean? Okay, sir, I have something for you. Hold that. Once again, no shotgun underbarrel attachment, but I have a drill charge. That works. I have so much money right now, it's not even funny. What's the bar? We're gonna buy 3 UAVs, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we already have a self-revive and a gas mask. Okay, now we have an advanced UAV. One gamer seems like he's probably flying in. Yes, he is. This guy just dropped out. I could tell because that was a guy that was up top. And I saw the way he was kind of moving on the mini-map. Now, this guy's likely on the roof. We're gonna get on roof over here. Yep, he's on the roof. Need to hurry, though. He's gonna be looking at us right now. Oh my gosh. So clutch. Probably on spring mines right now. I'm overextending. Screw it. He's gonna drop on me. Oh, I should buy. Oh, I don't have anything to buy a peace strike. Okay, we're gonna chill. We're gonna chill. We're gonna chill. This guy's pulling up right here. Once again, this Krig is the meta. We just have our Rainbow Six Siege build. Pulling up on the zip, 100%. Okay, it's gonna be another one. Yep. Oh, I need a P-strike so bad. These guys are looking at me right now. I'm gonna push this guy. Little surprise attack. Okay, he's right down here. No audio. I'm just staring at the advanced UAV. Huge guy. Do you have any money for me? These guys are looking. We can maybe get a pick. Can't really see with the smoke. $4,000. We can get a cluster. We're in a really good spot right now, though. We have 10 points with Buck. Once again, if we get a win, we get 5 more. Clutch this up. Clutch this up. Clutch this up. I gotta play this like a siege gamer. Just peeking. Just peeking. Okay, you can't really do it. You can't really do it. I don't have corner slicing on. Oh my gosh, there's no way we can get this elimination, actually. Look at that, 11, because he broke his legs. That's a crazy way for your boy to clutch up and res you, and then you die like that. That's actually nuts. All right, we do need to get top prison, though. That's the best spot on the map. I think we gotta go now. Actually, watch this. Okay, screw top prison. All right, these guys are gonna have the slightest amount of map to play when the zone closes. Okay, if we grab this and then we do this, we'll pop this UAV so we can see where they're at. Okay, persistent airstrike. Watch this. We're all gonna have to jump right now. We hold it, and if they try to fight it, they're literally gonna die unless someone's taking a ride right now. Ready? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that play. We can do this too. Okay, and we can cluster them. So if they have self revives. Okay, zone pulls so far away too. There are 2 that are still up. We're gonna hold them. These guys thought they literally had the best spot in the game. Little did they know that Chasenoface is in their lobby. And he's using Rainbow Six Siege tactics right now. Hold on. Low-key clutching up. Where are they at? Oh my gosh. They are tanking heavier than I've ever seen anybody tank in their life. There's still one more, I think. I think there's one more, and then there's a couple down low. Right here. Nice guy. This guy's gonna look at us. 1v1v1. Okay, we're good here. Play the box. Nice. Okay, one more. Down low. We just saw him ping. Yep, he's dropping clusters. Listening for him. He's literally right here. I got something for him. Oh, this is embarrassing. No ammo. Why is it reloading? You only have one? Like the whole time? He has to move. He has to move. Sir. I don't have an angle on that. Buck coming in with 21 points, 16 bomb, a blender situation, but we used our Rainbow Six Siege tactics, positioning, corner slicing. I wanted to try to hit that guy with our drill charge, but it wouldn't let me. GG's in the chat. Now we got to rotate on to our next operator. Buck's taking over first place. For our second Rainbow Six Siege operator, we have chosen Wamai. Once again, another very balanced operator to use in the current Rainbow Six Siege gameplays today. Wamai does actually use a projectile sticky magnet system, which attracts the enemies, and then it actually self-destructs when they get close to it. So we have something very specific to allow us to use that ability in Warzone specifically. But as you can see, the primary weapons that we're going to be rocking with are going to be the AUG A2 and the MP5K. I think you guys can kind of envision what we're going to be rocking with here. Let's build out Wamai in Warzone. Now, there is no AUG in Warzone, but there is a newly buffed MX9 with a brand new 50-round mag. Something that held the MX9 back significantly in its time in Modern Warfare 2. And for the MP5K, I chose to use a C9. Don't worry, I'll give you the builds in the middle of the game. Needing 21 plus points with Wamai to beat Buck, I kind of threw away the slow-paced siege tactics and started to get a little sweaty. Getting an enemy out of the sky who was very surprised afterwards.
Oh, you got shut down for 2.
Yes, sir, you did. Goodness sakes. I managed to get my loadout, but was jumped on very quickly. But little did this little Red Riding Hood operator know that I was Wamai, and I had a long, sticky device that was ready to blow. That sounds so wrong. This guy, he's just playing the head. You can see his little Red Riding Hood operator through it. Don't worry. I have Wamai's ultimate right here. Blasting through walls, sir. Yeah, twin. And with my loadout secured, it was time to lock in. We got the AUG. We got our MP5K. We got the phone in our hands too, which is huge. In our pockets more so. Players down low. Opening doors. That means that they're above. Pulling up right here. C9. MP5K. Yes, sir, ski. Probably the most consistent SMG in the game still, just based on its recoil control, as well as it's just balanced TTK. It's not the best, but it's the most consistent for sure. No one flying in. I'm really curious to see how our AUG's gonna do from range, though. Meaning that being that this is still an SMG. Oh, close on us. Oh my God, get turned. Oh, you chowed that? You're a psychopath, and I love it. Oh my gosh, we actually got that knock. I was just shooting at him literally so that if he was running past here, like my true objective is that if this guy was running past here, we were just going to tickle him ever so slightly, that he wouldn't be able to start plating or his plating would be interrupted. I'll take a full limb though. 5 points on the board for Wamai right now. Off to a little bit better start if I do say so myself comparative to Buck. Is it the loadout? Is it the gamer? The world may never know. Let's check out this AUG. I feel like a C9 probably would have gotten that a limb. We still get it in the less though. There's a guy over here in the street. I think he's AFK or he's looking at somebody. AFK. Perfect. Dang, there's a lot of players over here. I'm just gonna drop this cluster in this vicinity just cause. Let's play a little heady. See no one on the left side here. Oh, but there is one. We can hit a little dive and just kind of fly across quickly. He's pushed up a little bit. I saw his noggin. Yep. Come on, Wamai. Oh god, it's gonna be tough. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't think he's on the roof. There's a couple of them on the roof though. Yep, we gotta just drop now. I put myself in a really, really bad situation. Can we get out of it? Our Rainbow Six Siege tactics. Oh, I thought I just discovered a new jump spot. Oh gosh, these guys are close on us. There's one. Use that to get the full. Use this in case they're in the corner. We're gonna play this side here. Nice. Look at that. Rainbow Six Siege tactics, man. Why is all putting in work? More players though. Listen, right on the outside. Jumped in. Oh, from the boat too, and there's 2 of them. We're running away. Positioning is key, especially for Rainbow Six. See, now those guys are getting shot at by the boat. If we were there, we would have died. Above. Give him on the metal. Hold that. Always better. Don't make thick. That's me. It's crazy. I just eliminated myself in the game. If you only knew. Bro needs a glute cam or something. I hit goblet squats for 90 pounds yesterday. It felt really good. If you guys didn't know I had knee surgery, be proud of me. AUG time. There's definitely his teammates are behind. Oh, that's a solo. Okay, well, there's players behind. Yep, they're shooting at us, but that's from far. Gonna wrap back in here. We're doing a lot of yapping right now. We have 11 points on the board, but if you guys need the loadout for this AUG, this thing is actually pretty nice. Right there for your MX-9. Hello, sir. Sorry, I'm trying to film a YouTube video. Could you just let me do my thing? Thank you very much. This guy's right above us. Can I do that? No. Okay. And if you guys need the C9, this is my most favorite C9 build right now. Even though we're building it out for Rainbow Six Siege, this is probably what I would use if I were to pick this up, even for like a ranked game. Okay, we know that's there. This guy's on the roof. No, he's not. That's a satellite. Oh my god, I'm old. Oh, hello, sir. Can I get some clean shots on him? Yes. AUG's putting in work. Throw this here to get him on the backside of that wall, maybe. And he is there, and that means he has to push to this side. Oh my gosh. Our drill charges, like, did we just discover something like crazy? Like, I know what these are, but like, I didn't using them tactically like that. Like, we throw them the right side, so he doesn't want to play that side because he'll get a notification. Or do they get a notification? If they don't, then I mean, he got hit by it, right? So he's like weak. You know, gets them a little bit blended too. His screen's all mixed up. Let's go, 14 points. And once again, if we get 2 more points and then we literally win the game, we tie Buck. This is a much cleaner game than last time. We've had the phone the whole time. Pop an advanced UAV here. 1, 2. We could have waited 2 seconds. I think these guys are looking at me from above. I'm gonna buy a P-strike just in case. Oh, they're staring at me. They're not even no, they're not. AUG time? Yeah, I mean, that was just really silly of me. Okay, these guys are definitely just down low here. Got one of these for them. They are reviving. Oh, these guys are about to go for a ride. Look at them. They're about to go for a ride. Look at them. They're going for a ride. Oh, I thought I could wallbang that. The team is going to oversend. Is he not? Okay. We're going to pre-P-strike this. Maybe he won't get a notification. Get him really weak. Blind him up a little bit. He's going to have to jump up backside. If he doesn't, he's knocked. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Let's go fight this solo over here. You see that he's above. He's all the way up on the roof, just where he's moving right now. He's looking down. He hears me smacking through doors. He's turning around. He's aware. He's very aware. He's going to play the heady right now. He's looking. Make him overextend. He jumped over. But it's just full awareness of game and the map right now. That's all that is. Okay, we got another guy up here with us. He's ghosted. AUG from distance is not the bestest. Once again, from up close, probably to around like 15, 20 meters. This gun's mean. If you're kind of thinking of just non-Rainbow Six exclusive. I'm going to play all the way over on the right side so I can still have a heady. I trust my skills better than this guy does. Hold the C9. We're in the corner. Just holding the angle. GG's. Okay, we're smooth sailing. I'm going to throw this down to get more of our ults. Drill charges secured. Might as well drop this over here just because we have another one and there's a lot of players, and if they're fighting, they might be able to actually get an elimination with that. True knocks with it is crazy. Can I get any... How much? 6 seconds? Do we just drop it again? I don't know where they're at. I'm just gonna do it again. They're probably in here. We'll do it again just in case we can't see them and they're like just somewhere hidden. MX9 just have a little bit of range. AFK, but we'll take it. Okay, I want to try to go get that full so we can kind of see if his teammates are close. All right, we have enough to get another... Oh, I thought it was fire still. 1, 2. Okay, pop it. Pocket the other one. One guy is flying in. He's going back top. Not on my watch. Oh, he still has spawn protection for that? Look at all these guys down low here. 17 points already for Omai. It's crazy. Don't worry, sir. I got an ultimate for you. Okay, never mind. These guys are 100% gonna have to rotate out of this. I am nowhere getting Blender in there. Like, they're not gonna get me in there. No matter how hard they try. We'll pick up this bounty over here. These guys aren't exposing themselves. They're gonna have to rush up to me. So we can just kind of rip down here. There's 3 gold crates down here. Or 3 crates at least. There's a cluster. I'm not worried about picking that up. I have a P-strike. I want to get another UAV if I can. There's a gold crate up here though. It's on this level right to the right. And when you get restocked, they literally show you. This guy's close to me.
Enemy UAV is online.
Oh my god, that's huge. Oh, I have a UAV. I thought I had a P-strike. I had a UAV the whole time? Where was this at? Didn't we just get out of this crate? I have short-term memory loss. Oh, it's another UAV. Cool. Okay, we can honestly buy another advance. Let's buy another advance. We'll do it. There's 3 teams left in the lobby right now. We have 1 UAV pop. We'll get another one. We pop this one and we'll be able to see everything. Okay, and then we can just spam these. Imagine I stick them. We got the full. That's big. Okay, we'll back up. We'll hit this again because then we get more and we'll just hold these guys. You gotta get them really weak though because we don't have a super long range consistent option. There are players top prison. I gotta pay attention to them and not get too thirsty for these guys. He zipped down. That's crazy. These guys are gonna be looking at me in a second. Are they on the roof or are they on my level? If they're on my level, I'm dead. Oh my god, one of them's on my level. I can look at this guy though. He's gonna jump at the window. Go prone. I got to my right though. He's on 2nd level. This is the 2 squads. These guys are gonna try to chase me maybe. We just need to play top prison. Top prison is gonna be the key. If we're not top prison, we're gonna be screwed. But there's 2 of them top prison, if not 3 right now. These guys definitely hear me. This is so tough. They're just so stacked up together. They're all right here. Every single one of them. Gonna get one. Huge. If I can see the other. Oh my gosh. It's gotta drop. These guys might send me. It's all 4 of them now. Yep. Oh, we're dead. Yeah, we're just so dead. That's the literal solo that I was looking for earlier. 18 points for Omai. A very challenging loadout to use if you're thinking AR-wise, long range, but that MX9 is so valid. I did like Omai's ultimate, honestly, more than the drill charge that we had underneath because you couldn't even replenish it if you threw down a munitions box. So, Omai, 18 points, 2nd place. We got 1 more operator to try. And for our last siege operator, we're going to be rocking with Warden. As I've received from my comments specifically, Warden is a very valid, good operator to be using in siege right now. He has a unique ability where he can see through smoke. And I think you guys know what we'll be able to use to recreate that, as well as he does use his 2 primary weapons are the M59-0A1 as well as the MPX. We're going to build him out in Warzone and we're going to see, can he beat both Omai and Buck, or where's he going to end up? Recreate Warden. Here we have the Marine SP, ripping this as our M59-0A1 shotgun. This thing actually caught another solid buff in the Season 3 Reloaded update. You can see in the firing range here, a 3-tap, but from up close, this thing is actually a 2-tap. And then for our MPX, I decided to use the Lockman Shroud. Still a pretty solid gun to use. If you guys want to know about the Lockman Shroud from Modern Warfare 2, it is the Jack Decimator kit that does make this thing a little bit better. Previously a 4-round burst. From up close, this thing is pretty mean. From distance, not so much. Now, 21 points is the score to beat to see if the Warden can take over the #1 spot for our Rainbow Six Siege loadouts. Bucky, can we call him Bucky? Buck is in 1st place right now. That was definitely a very top tier loadout by far. This one is going to be a little bit different though. When we're talking Warzone specifically, I mean, we're rocking with an SMG and a shotgun. This is not going to be a good kind of thing to use when we have a little bit of distance working, you know, with us or against us, however it may be. We'll see how it goes, but I'm going to have to play a little up close and personal, maybe be inside of some dudes. You know what I mean? Up close and personal is the name of the game, this game likely. So how is this guy already eliminated here? Did he break his legs? Oh, there's a player underneath me right now. Okay. I didn't hear anyone land at me, so it's kind of surprising this guy's on me. Right here. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, at least they gave us a decent weapon off the rip. He did pick up that big bag down low, but it's okay because there's a lot of crates around us. We should be able to do this and get our loadout super, super quickly. which is very ideal. Now, I'm very excited to see how this actual this pairing does together, because the Lockman Shroud, once again, it was a Modern Warfare 2 guns, Modern Warfare 3 guns. A lot of them actually got a buff. 28 guns in particular from the Season 3 Reloaded update. A lot of Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 guns were included in that update. The Lockman Shroud was not one of them, but it's still one of the best SMGs to use when you're kind of talking Modern Warfare 2 and bringing that into BO6. So with this right here, if you guys want this build that we are showing you in the firing range, it is this right here down below. This is definitely like the meta build to use, as well as for this Marine SP. You got to turn it sideways, so hold in the stick, press left on your D-pad, and then this is the build that you're going to use. The tack laser is the most important, because that is what's going to allow you to put it in tack stance, since it's a BO6 gun. I cannot speak right now. And when we're talking about the Warden, once again, we are using smokes as well as tracker to our advantage to allow us to look through smokes. This guy's just above. We're going to make him push us. Being that is the Warden's ability, similar to what we just did for the drill charges. He's up here, isn't he? Yep. Okay. Marine SP time. Pull out. Okay, nothing. He didn't go down here. He jumped down because we don't see the footsteps. Just listening. I can hear him on the right. Yep, there's two of them. Throw that there. Okay, we can kind of play this a little bit. I'm going to shut this door in case they pull up and I don't hear them. I'm going to play this a little slow. Make sure we chambered one. We're good. There was two of them. If I can get one, nice. That's perfect. Okay, now we back up a little bit. Okay, we are fully plated back up. We'll drop down. They're definitely here. Yep. Okay, we got a cluster. We got to back up entirely. They might push on that, though. Nothing. Okay. Cross us down in here just in case you try to throw some stuff at me. Now, this is where this is challenging. I can't play in there, but I have an idea. I can do this. Oh, my God. That wasn't a part of the plan. That was not a part of the plan to get hit by the cluster. Oh, that's not a part of the plan for this guy to pull up out of nowhere. Is there a guy up here, too? Yep. Gotta get this guy. Okay, I can hear more players chasing me behind. Oh, my gosh. What timing is that? I gotta go all the way down now. This is fine. They might chase us. I hear him right outside. Yep. This guy that just flew in too, I believe. But he has good guns, so it's likely not. Okay, they're just above. We'll scoop his plates. Got a little bit of plate. It's fantastic. 5 points already on the board for the Warden. Oh, we can scoop all these. Okay, yeah, we're good. I'll hit this too. Is that quick fix? That's such a big find, because that's the only thing that I dislike about this right now, is that I don't have quick fix. Nice. Okay, I'm going to pull the shotty. I don't know where this guy's at. Hit the full. Oh, we whiffed. I got to jump now. Oh my God. What's going on? My audio's all muffled and stuff. Is it back now? It sounds so weird. Okay, we're good. The fact that I whiffed and I had to get out of there for a quick second. Okay, we're good over here. This is going to be tough to kind of get back up. I'm going to grab a UAV. Okay, and we'll pop that and we'll see where they're at. Okay, there's only two above, but there is one down low now. If he's up, he might look at us. Okay. Yeah, we're going to play this slow because he's right here. Yep. Oh, we might lose that. Yeah, we lose that. I did not know that quick. He was pulling down the stairs. Oh, what are the odds that this guy does this, though? Yeah, he's just looking for us. Okay, we do have this loadout dropping, and we got the pings. We see that there's a team right here. We should be able to drop it on this loadout, hopefully, but we'll obviously take a quick peek. 6 points on the board for the Ward, and once again, 21 is the score to beat. This pairing's not too shabby, but the Lockman Shroud's kind of doing most of the work right now. Okay, we got to turn this sideways again. There are guys close over here. We got to lock in. Take that. Guy right to the left. Nice. Oh, behind us. Behind and in front. I got to put a plate on. Okay, we don't have our quick fix anymore. So right here, this is Rainbow Siege-esque, right? Using a little heartbeat sensor. Yeah, I can hear that guy. Oh, the delay. Look at that. That is a great pairing, man. If you guys can flip your guns quickly, hit him with the shotty. They're like pretty much one shot after that. Tickle him a little bit with the Lockman Shroud. You can't do that in Rainbow Six Siege. I do know that. I've never played it before, but I do know that. Right over here on the left, centering where I think it's going to be. Okay. That's an easy elimination for me. Pick with the bounty. All right. It's this one guy over here. I believe it's his teammate. Okay. Second level. We'll reload as we're kind of flying in. I see him right here. I don't win that. Yep. And there's two. All right. We're going to back up off that. It's going to be a tough fight for us to win. Playing solo squads and not having quick fix is so challenging, actually. It's something that I'm just so used to now that obviously not having it's so much different. These guys are dropping over deeper. All right, we're gonna buy another loadout and we'll throw it up top here, and then we'll buy a UAV and we'll pop it and we'll pick up this. Okay, we're gonna itch our eyeballs, really itchy eyeball. Okay, pop in the UAV and let's see what the vibes are. Solo over on the boat, that's probably the smartest play, especially since he's close quarters. I'm gonna pump this dude right in his mouth. Pause. Nice. He's running up. Beautiful. What did he hit me with? Did he hit me with a throwing knife? I have no idea what he just hit me with. It had to be like a throwing knife, but I think the Semtex is what he had in his... I don't know, but that thing had to be one shot. Wow. Okay. Now, the Marina Speed, if you actually, like, zoom in... Now, the biggest thing right here, right? Look at that tight-knit pellet spread, right? So when you don't have this thing and you actually try to zoom in, this is the same kind of, like, actual time of zooming in. Look at how tight that gets, okay? Comparative to this, it gets so much tighter, so much quicker. We like when it's tight. All right, let's lock back in. I need a little bit more money to get another UAV. I'm going to focus up on that. We should be able to get something, right? Okay, there's a gas mask. That's pretty clutch. Not enough for a UAV, though. 250 bucks, man. Here we go. All right, UAV. There really wasn't anyone around us, so I'm going to zip up. I'm not going to pop it right away. If I pop it right now, I'm really not going to gain a whole lot of awareness because there really was no one around me. And we're going to work our way up, and then we'll pop it because we'll save about like 10 seconds on the UAV to see, obviously, what's going down. And I can even honestly wait until I hear something, but I'm going to work over to my bounty and see kind of what happens on this next point on the radar here. Okay, I think I hear people close. Nope, I don't, but we're sending it. Okay, 4 of them down here. He's right on this level right here. Play the heady. Go prone because there's another one on the left. Oh, that's tough. No, and there's a literal difference right there. Quick fix, I can just fly right up and I have the speed of the Lockman Shroud. When you don't have quick fix, it is so challenging to just put plates on. Oh my God, that guy's aim is all over the place. We do have our loadout. We're going to be okay. I love quick fix so much. Definitely got to utilize this tracker. I'm not being very smart at utilizing Warden's ability right now, man. I just called him Warren. Maybe that is his name. Who knows? Warren the Warden. I'm not locked in. All right, put it in attack stance again. Look at this. Is that quick fix? That's bomb squad. Okay, noted, noted, noted. All right, let's drop down here. We'll hit this one more time. All right, get our goodies. We can get a free sell for 5 at the buy, which is pretty clutch. Make sure we're full up on plates. And then we probably should play a little bit more tactical. That's actually a big find because we don't have a satchel. Let's buy free self and a gas mask probably. Okay. Yeah. What did I just get? I bought a gas mask. Okay. I'm so not locked in right now. Come on. For the LG, we got to get back to it. The distance on the Shroud, it's definitely not a strong suit. That guy's going to be able to... Like, no way he kind of survives that. All right. Got close. Definitely above. No, he's on the ground. Is he? Right here? Oh, he's above. That's where I'm getting nervous using the shotgun because I'm kind of in like... I'm kind of stuck. Because you get a pump, and then your goal definitely is to kind of get out of the way, right? Because you got to rechamber it. So you got to pump, get out of the way. Last teammate is down low here at Grandma's. Might be ripping up right now. Okay, obviously don't hear him. I don't know what's going on. He's just right here. Yep. Could be a team wipe. Oh my God, I didn't reload. Oh my God, I did not reload. I deserve that more than I've ever deserved anything in my life. I did not reload, and that's such an easy elimination. That is actually insane. Oh my gosh, now this whole team's dropping back. Okay. This is actually tough. All right, we're gonna drop top person really quick. Hopefully there's no one looking at me from behind. Of course, there's looking at me from behind. Okay. Give me a plate here. We just got to work down to our loot. Okay, I'm looking at this guy. I don't see him. I'm going to go. Might be some more plates down low, though. Just help me out. Yep, these guys are above me right now. I'll get my stuff before it gets busy. We're right down low here, though. Grabbing loadout. That's him. Okay. Slide out. I'm just going to look. I'm going to throw the nade right here. I'm nervous. Okay, just P-strike, and he's inside. I can grab this really quick. And grab all our goods. Okay, we reloaded, I promise. Oh my gosh, that's my body, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm gonna grab my Semtech or the smokes though. All right, we're back in. Now he's close. He's right here to the right. Payback. Yep, look what happens when you have some more, when I got some bullets in there, sir. All right, his teammates were close though. They were over here. Probably dropping on the buy station. No, just close. This is tough to hold this down though because I don't have an AR once again. I can't really hit from distance. Right, like they're fighting over there. This guy's over yonder. I mean, I can't even shoot at that guy. I'm not even gonna push out of this though. We're gonna make players kind of play to me, and we can just kind of, you know, get a couple of shots on them a little bit, but not gonna overextend anything. I don't want to, you know, reach out too far. 13 points on the board.
Enemies are dropping into the area.
See if he pulls up. Oh, that's an unfortunate time to reload. He has to push out though. Yeah, I was gonna say push out or jump down. Okay, let's see where zone goes here. See if we can find a little bit more cash. If we can do UAV, that'd be so clutch. $50. You gotta be joking me, right? Come on. Perfect. Is that quick fix? Oh my gosh, what a find. We'll buy UAV. We'll pop this right away just to make sure there's no one super, super close. And this guy's literally just hiding right here. That's insane. If we would have not popped that UAV, I mean, I don't know how that would have ended. Okay, we're going to pull up top here. Once again, this is tough. I can't really fight. There's a whole team up here. If I can get one knock, that is crazy huge. Get focused to full. Okay. I got the shotty out. I'm just going to play it up. Now, he's going to try to hold me for sure, so we can jump down if we need to. There is a guy down low, but I think he's up top still. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, oh my shots. All right, we got to play low. I'm not even going to mess with it. I'm going to tank my gas mask too. Yeah, that guy's got great shots, and he's ready for me. We're just going to play low. Once again, in the showers, in this area here, and kind of like the bathrooms, like this is okay. This is kind of like our spot because we have decent weapons for this range. Okay, we can smoke over here. Rotate off. All right, we can play inside of one of these bad boys. All right, we're in right now. 3 ticks on the gas mask, 15 points. Once again, 21 points is the score to beat. I don't believe this loadout's better than our first one, but numbers don't lie. He's right here. Waiting for him to see if he's going to run. There's obviously 2 guys shooting at him. Okay, he just got smoked. All right, now the guys up top obviously have to jump off. We can honestly go play the gas early, and we can buy a gas mask. It's a 1v1v1 right now. I'm going to go do that. I'm going to go here. Okay, rip down low. All right, we'll buy another gas mask, okay? Another gas mask, and then we're going to go play zone. And I want to play down low here because I don't have the ability to shoot at these guys, so I don't even want to focus playing up top just yet. And I do kind of have to play up a little bit because it's going to start hitting me. All right. But we're going to jump up top 100%. We're going to get up here. 1v1v1. Because they're fighting at each other. I should look at this.
3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
This is the last one right here. You got to ping on him. I'm on a good heady right now. I'm going to push up. This is my spot. Oh my god, this guy's the best. Listening. That's the greatest player I think I've ever played in my life. Level 650. That's the guy 100% from up top that was gunning us. He's got a Ladra. He's got positioning. He heard the audio. He's probably hacking. No, I'm joking. He has a significantly better gun than us, and he's level 700. Go touch some grass, my guy. And when it's all said and done is we just saw Warden in 3rd place, Wamai in 2nd, and overall, Buck number 1. If you guys made it all the way through to the end of the video, I truthfully appreciate you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.